Hello, my dear students. I welcome you all to my channel. Today we are going to learn an English poem of class 9. And the name of the poem is Tiger. It's written by K.K.N. Daruwala. So let's move on to it. But before that, students, if you are viewing my video for the first time, to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get the notifications of my upcoming videos. Do watch the video till end, and if you like it, hit the like button and do comment in the comment section. And students will also find class 10 English explanation in my channel. You can visit the playlist column and even advise and suggest a friend. Okay, students, let's move towards the poet. So we know K.K.N. Daruwala is a poet. So let us see about him. He is a contemporary Indian writer who uses a lot of imagery from nature. His poems are usually based on the nature. He is winner of 1984 Sahitya Academy Award for The Keeper of Death, Apparition in April, Crossing of Rivers. Then the Commonwealth Poetry Award in 1987 for another literary work, Landscape. Then, while pursuing his craft of writing, he also served in Indian Police Service and he became Special Assistant to Prime Minister on International Affairs. And some of his important works are Under Orion, A Summer of Tigers, and The Ministers for Permanent Unrest and Other Stories. So he has many of his works which are very famous. So let us see what do we have to learn in today's poem. So it goes like this. A tiger isn't burning bright, either in shadow or in sun. The tiger family is thinking two by two and one by one. So here in the first stanza, the poet says that the tiger isn't burning bright. That means it's not shining. It doesn't have its pure and its pride no anymore now in the jungles, in the forest. As we know, it is a ferocious animal. It rules over the jungle. It shines brightly, but it is not happening now. Either nor its skin is shining or burning no, in the sun or in the shadow means it's not visible, it's not so active, nor in the shadow or in the sun. Then this is the tiger family is thinking two by two and one by one. They just think that if a hunter comes, they'll either kill both the tiger and the tigress together and they'll take the two, or they may kill only one if the hunter is single over there. So if they come, either they can kill two of it or one of it. So he says that there is no burning bright now, though no tigers found either in the shadow or in the sun. They all are hiding because of the fear, because if they are coming out, they have been killed. So that's what he's saying here in the first stanza. The tiger isn't burning bright now, nor in the shadow, nor in the sun. And the family is thinking two by two and one by one. Either way, they will be killed. Then the second stanza, the tiger isn't burning bright in the forest of night or in the wilderness of day. We need to understand his plight. Here, the poet is continuing the same thing again. He says the tiger is not burning bright nowadays in the forest, nor even in the night, nor even in the wilderness of the day or the sunny bright day. Also, we are not able to see him. Why we have to understand this plight? What is the condition? What is the reason? What is happening to them? Why are they not visible here? Then the father Sheru is missing now. Sheru has been shot and skinned. Poachers ground his bones to powder or some Chinese medicine. Here, the tiger family says that the father Sheru is missing now. One of the tiger's father, whose name was Sheru, is missing now. What has happened to him? Sheru has been shot and skinned. Means he's been shot by the hunter or a poacher, and his skin now means his skin has been removed from his body, and the bones and the muscles and everything has been removed. It poachers are known but the people who illegally hunt the wild animals. So these poachers they have ground his bones, means broken and made his bones into powders to make some Chinese medicine. So sad. This father Sheru is missing now because he's been shot dead. That's why the tigers are not found. They are not burning bright, nor even during days, nor at night. Why? Because this is the condition of the tigers now. Here now the father share is missing because he's been shot and skinned by the poachers. who has turned its bone into powder to make the Chinese medicine. Then he says, bones would bring them power, the thought, put life into some sickly man. Their souls were sick. Killing tigers is something we won't understand. Then the poet says that they are thinking that bones will bring them power if they are making these bones into powder and making some medicine that will make the human into power. They are thinking, the hunters and the poachers are thinking so. And they are also thinking that they'll put life into some sickly man. They're trying to put some life, means cure some sickly man, the man who is suffering from some disease or is sick. When this medicine will be given to them, it will be, he will be back to life, the man will be all right. But their souls are so sick, they are killing tigers and doing so. Means they're saying to save the life of a person, they are killing the animal, they are killing, they're taking the life of this tiger. How sick they are, how immoral they are, is something we won't understand, and this thing will be not understood by the people, by the human, because they are not feeling the emotions of the tiger and their family. They are killing them in order to save somebody else, some other person, but instead they are taking the life of other animal. Then he says, his skin is hanging on a wall, his bones are packed in plastic white and shipped out. A gecko on a wall is hunting insects on his hide. Then here the condition of the dead animal's body is being highlighted, that his skin is hanging on the wall. Not the tiger's skin, which is skinned out, which is removed, it which is separated from its body and the muscles, it's hanging on a wall. And his bones are packed in a plastic white. It has been powdered and turned into medicine, and it has been filled in the plastic, in the white plastic, and it is shipping out. It is going to the other country for a medicine. It's been exported. And a gecko on a wall is hunting insects on its hide. Now, a gecko is a small insect, you can say it's like a lizard, and which is just moving around the wall, and it's hunting small insects which are there on the skin of the tiger's skin, which is hanging on the wall. So this gecko is just moving in and around that skin of the tiger and hunting for the insects. So this is the condition of that terrific and the proud tiger now. Then once jungles trembled at his roar, treetops flew up, birds disappeared, monkeys screamed, what in uproar! Now geckos nibble on his ear. So the poet says here that once it was a time when jungles used to tremble with the roar of the tiger. When the tiger used to roar, the whole jungle used to scream and be afraid of its roar. And treetops flew up, birds disappeared. While hearing the roar of the tiger, the treetops flew up, means the birds and the animals would just fly and move away and got disappeared from that place, from that forest. Monkeys used to scream that what an uproar, and they used to just sit quietly to a corner and hide themselves because of the fear and the terror of the roar. But now what is happening? The geckos are nibbling on his ear. Nibble means searching, moving in and around upon his skin, near the ear of the tiger's skin. So now geckos are upon the skin, which never used to be in and around when the tiger used to roar. The whole forest would be vacant and silent because of its terror. But now what is happening? The geckos are just upon the skin and nibbling on his ear in order to find the insect. Lord God had stamped upon his skin in equal stripes both night and dawn. His black and gold won't shimmer now. Boar hunter, forest kings, he's gone. In the last stanza, the poet says, the god had stamped upon his skin the two colors with the two stripes, both night and dawn, the black and gold, which shimmered always. His black and gold won't shimmer now. That shimmering light, that shimmering strips, which was made by God, stamped by God on the skin of a tiger, which was black and gold, is not going to shimmer anymore because boar hunter, forest king, is gone. Because the hunter has hunted it, and that forest king, which we used to remember, who used to rule over the forest, has gone. He's no more now. He's been killed by the poachers. He's been skinned out and has been exported for medicine. The poor family is missing its family member, and is no more found in the forest. So this is how the poet trying to say the say about the importance of the animals and how to save the wild animals, and the emotion which is attached behind the family is shown very beautifully in this poem. I hope you all understood this poem. Thank you for watching my video, and do hit the like button if you liked it and comment it. Thank you.